Hello. Yeah, season 4, episode 22, Ephemeral, something like that. Um, I talked about a lot about this in the redirect, which kind of like how I'm doing this now. Like the pre-talking about what I think the episode's gonna be about is in the redirect. So let's just go right into it and see if I was correct. Well, I kind of know that maybe I'm not, but let's see. Okay, nice. So maybe this will be a good episode. If it is about Gabriel and what he wants to do. He's like, I trust you. You also should have said, you know what, Adrian, I trust you, you know. I'm willing to put this in your hands. Oh? Okay, she said something, who knows what she said, but she has the whole gang here. Oh yeah, I will say, I do not like that. I really don't like that they left Chloe out. Like, I don't think that's something I'll ever going to just completely, like, forget about. And Marinette almost killed herself right there. But I think introducing Chloe's sister, or half-sister, well, it is her sister, right? Even if it's a half-sister, it's still sister. So no need to do that. It isn't like she's her stepsister, right? They had the same father. Or was it the same mother? I think it was the same mother. So, oh god. I mean, his power is so fucking good. And the fact that it seems like he can just do it how many times as he possibly can. Like, it doesn't seem like he has the same restrictions as the others. Where, you know, after he uses power, you know, something like his Akuma becomes tired or whatever. Oh yeah, and also Luca knows the true identities of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I really hope... Oh. Fuck off. God, they have this character. I thought he was just a one-time thing. Please. Marinette, tell him. Shut the fuck up, asshole. I am the miraculous whatever. I am the keeper of the miraculouses, not you. Yes, because you are the holder. Oh, is he gonna tell her that he does know? At least Cat Noir's. I hope he doesn't. Because I really want them to go deeper into how he is going to do things with the knowledge of him knowing who both of them are. Without, you know, informing them. So is he gonna stop it? Is he gonna turn back time before she asks? Because she's not gonna know anyways. You know, or maybe she's gonna ask, but he's gonna turn back time before he answers. Because he already knows the answer, right? So it's like, there's no need to do this, but I'm gonna pretend because I don't want her to know that I already know. And I do think both of you need breaks from time to time, so... Oh god. Please, I kind of hope he doesn't turn back time before. No, just do it, since you plan on turning back time anyways. He's like, well, it's the truth. Alright, he actually showed it. He's like, what? Please, please, turn back. I want to see this. I know he's gonna turn back time, so all of this won't really matter when it comes to both of their interactions with each other. But at least I want these few seconds of them. Please. Turn back. Oh god. So she knows. Is that how it's gonna be? So she actually knows. Holy shit. And tell him like, you motherfucker. Alright. Stay out of this. I never want to see your fucking face again. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, she's like, who's the real thing? She has no one to consort with. Holy shit, okay, maybe I've seen that climbing thing. But it doesn't look like he has like a safety net under. So climbing up there and falling, you would be dead. I mean, I will say I love what's happening. Okay, so this episode wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It probably is just that it's about, Marinette, about Gabriel and his wife thing. It's just in the beginning, probably at the end. But I think I prefer this over what I thought it was going to be. And I really hope it isn't that she ends up forgetting. I hope it truly is that this is the point of no return. I mean, I will say that Luca is an amazing guy. Like, Luca is like a true friend. Like, he is really good. And I will say he's I like his character and all that as a secondary or a supporting character. I don't think I would like Luca if he was the main character, because I would think he's a bit too like Gary Stu-ish, like too perfect. But I think as a secondary character, supporting character that you don't see a lot and all that, I think like the Mary Sue, like the perfect character, is fine. As long as it isn't something that you see too often. And she's starting to appreciate. And it seems like their teamwork and all that is working out better. And then maybe now she's like appreciating maybe the things that Cat Noir does more. Maybe the reason why she was so offstandish before was because she was in love with Adrian. Oh gosh, he showed it. He's like, no, even more. What the fuck? The fact that this is happening in this episode blows my mind. Thank you, Kitty and Jade Princess, for not spoiling this for me. Like, holy shit. Because this is like blowing my mind. And this is also super good. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no, Cat Noir. Oh, Adrian. You said my lady and then your father put two and two together. Holy shit, so much is happening this episode. This is a really good episode. Oh god, is he going to show his son that he is like he's not only gonna show his mom. Oh yeah, I think yeah, he didn't know about his mom. He thought his mom had just gone missing, right? He didn't know that his mom is like in a coma. And oh my god. And this is what we're seeing, you know. Oh god, so he's become Ephemeral. And the episode... Wait. How much do we have left of the episode? Okay. So much is happening. Like, what is happening in this episode? I would think that this would be like 2 episodes worth. So how are they gonna fix this? Because I know... So I'm pretty sure maybe this episode is right before the finale. But the 2 episodes that are gonna come after this, before the finale, are just filler. Oh my god, please tell me that's not the case. Or... No... Is he gonna do like a super turn back time? To the point where they don't know each other. Okay, so it isn't necessarily that he wishes for the world to be destroyed and then to be remade. It's that when you make a wish, the world has to be basically erased and then put back together. Alright, I got it. Oh man, I don't know how I like this fix to the problem. Because I really like the fact that they know each other. Alright, and that is the old school Ladybug. Well, Sass knows. He knows that Hawkmoth did that wish, right? Or does Sass not remember that? Wait, I don't get that. Or maybe Sass is not just gonna tell it. Maybe Sass thinks, you know what, it's best not to say that Hawkmoth got both of your Miraculouses and made a wish. I'm gonna assume that's the case. Because why else would he remember, you know, that picture, but not remember, you know, like they said, Hawkmoth made a wish. Because, I mean, they said, not again. So they obviously has experienced something like this before. And they remember that, so why wouldn't they? Okay. Alright. The flying suit. But man, oh no. I would say it's a really, really cool episode. I would probably say it is a good episode. Like, even if I really don't like what's happening now, like I'll say I completely despise what is happening, I will still say it's a good episode. Like, I don't think this stupid things that are happening and how they feel like, oh shit, how are we gonna write ourselves out of this shithole that we just did? And I guess that's the thing about time travel. It's kind of like, oh no. So, I mean, I would say I would hope that it didn't turn out this way. Maybe they could have done it to where Hawkmoth didn't figure out that his son was Cat Noir. Or maybe he did find out, but he didn't show him, that he was Hawkmoth. And then maybe this could come back at the finale, like, oh, alright, now I'm gonna do my plan, whatever. Because the fact that Sass can do this, I really don't like it. More than 100 times. Good job standing up for yourself, Ladybug. I mean, I will say I like his eyebrows, so let's just put that out there. Like, he has cool eyebrows. Alright, well, that was that episode. A good episode. Like, a really, really good episode. With a terrible ending. So, yeah, at the end of the day, everything that happened in this episode didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter at all. So yeah, so I would say that this would be considered a filler episode. But it's a good filler episode outside of the ending. Well, I guess the ending is what makes it a filler episode, right? If it wasn't that ending that just reset everything to where like nothing in the episode actually matters anymore, then I guess it wouldn't be a filler episode, right? But damn, I wish they didn't do that. Like, they could have done it to where, I think I already said it, like, so I'm gonna repeat myself. But maybe they could have made it so that not Cat Noir, Hawkmoth didn't figure it out, or maybe he didn't hear. Like, man, I think it would be so cool. Like, come on, there's not many episodes left of this fucking season. Can't you, why can't they know each other? Fuck. So, yeah, I don't know. But I think everyone was good in this episode. Like, I'm trying to think, oh god, is there something I didn't like other than, how the ending and all that turned out? No. Like, I kind of liked the characters, how they acted and all that. I think they all acted good. I like that she couldn't tell him immediately. She needed some time. And then as she, started picturing Adrian's actions, and then she tried to figure out, like, you know what? Adrian's true personality is both Adrian, the way he acts when he's Adrian, and the way he acts when he's Cat Noir. Like, it's both of those things. And I do think the reason why she's so standoffish with Cat Noir is the fact that she is in love with Adrian. So it becomes like, oh god, I mean, I already have like a boyfriend in my mind, alright? So no need for you to flirt with me, whatever. But obviously, I mean, flirting, I guess, is like, it's fine if it's someone you want to be flirted with, right? I guess flirting is only like annoying if it's like someone you don't want to be flirted with. So when she figured out, like, oh, okay, the guy who's flirting with me all this time is actually a guy I like, so I'll tolerate and, kind of like, maybe like, even like flirt back, whatever. But when it is like, oh god, like, I actually don't like you, Cat Noir, Well, she likes Cat Noir, but not in that way, you know, not in a, like a romantic way, and I guess a sexual way. But what the way that this show is doing it is more the romantic. Well, I guess in both, but I'm gonna talk about the romantic because that's kind of like what interests me more. But yeah, oh yeah, Luca was also really good. I really like that he didn't, like what I thought he was going to do is that he was gonna just turn back time before Adrian says it, just to be completely safe. But the fact that he, you know, knows already, so he goes through with Marinette's plan up until that point and then turns back time just to make it so that Marinette won't know that he already knows. I mean, Luca, very smart, very good character as a backup character, like, or supporting character. I think if Luca was a secondary character, or even worse, if it was the main character, I would think he's a bad character, because I don't like perfect characters if they're the main or secondary. But as a supporting character, that's fine. But yeah, that was that. A good episode. A good episode.